Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. For the people joining for the first time, this is not a political poll. It's a spiritual poll. And welcome. And for the people who keep coming back, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope everybody has set their clocks. This time of year, it drives me a little cray-cray. And you people in Arizona are going, ha. I know, they're just laughing because they don't have to set their clocks back. Anyways, moving on. Every Sunday, a group of us get together and we dance, sing, vibrate on the web of creation. And I was thinking of this vibration, this web of creation, before I pulled the cards. And today we're going to talk about manifestation. And so I was thinking about this web, and Spider Woman came into my awareness as she was manifesting a creation story. And so I thought, well, what are we manifesting? What are some of the blocks? What are some of the challenges? Why can't we just think something and have it come to fruition? And I think when we get to the right place, we can. But because we're in I don't want to say the wrong place, but in an evolutionary place, we struggle with it a little bit. We put roadblocks up that we don't even know we have roadblocks in. So the decks that I'm using today in this manifestation spread, I'm using my newer deck, True Black, and when I pulled it, I go, why am I being drawn to this deck again? I don't know it that well, although it resonates pretty strongly with me. And when we're in True Black, getting back to Spider Woman and the web of creation, True Black is where there is nothing. So we get to create anything. We get to manifest anything. And the first thing that I thought was, well, would probably manifest some color. So I'm using my Prism Oracle cards. And then I go, well, let's get a little clarity, Light Seers Tarot. True Black, Prism Oracle, Light Seers Tarot. And then I just had to pull Work Your Light. Because if we're in True Dark, True Black, let's shine some light. And I'm only pulling two, high and low, top, bottom, whatever that means. Is there a top? Is there a bottom in True Black in the web of creation? I don't think so. So I have the path, and then I have columns. So I have a 1 row, 3 columns, and 2 extra cards. Are these like... Are these blocks to the path, or are they helping? I don't know yet. We're going to find out as we go on. So, dancing on the web of creation. When we manifest something, how do we get it? So, before we start throwing cards, think about what it means to manifest for you. What is that all about? What is your method of manifesting something? And let's see if we can get some clarity from the cards on this. The first card. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. This to me, so when I pull the 10 of Pentacles, especially in another deck, this is all about family. You know, there is a patriarchal element to the Ten of Pentacles, where the father figure is watching either his son or daughter and his grandkids playing in a courtyard, very well off. And then I look at this and I see the white elephant. There's something about a white elephant. I don't know what it is yet. I mean, there's a white elephant sale. I don't know what that is either, but I've seen that term. But to me in this elephant, for me, it's a matriarchal card. So in our dancing on this web of creation, it feels like we're moving towards a matriarchal thing. Either way, when we're manifesting, this card suggests to me that it's not about me, 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 me. It's about us, 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 us. It's about the family. So if we want to make a manifestation happen quicker, it's got to be about a group, about the family, for the good of all. The next card we get is comfort. There's comfortableness in allowing things to come into our awareness, into our space. Just breathe into it. It's not so much of a fight, like, I need this, I want this so bad. Just bring it in. Let it allow it to come in. Ooh. Tower moment. Okay. Tower moment. So the tower moment is things coming very fast. And it's breaking the foundation to rebuild again. And, oh my gosh, so what I'm hearing, it goes back to this matriarchal card. So, and it goes back to the web of creation. And in this time, for me, in this time, this is going in a completely sideways direction than I thought it was. In this time that we are moving towards, in this new awareness, the patriarchal society is changing to the matriarchal society. And this tower moment is being struck down. The phallic tower is being broken down. And although we may be able to use the same building blocks, we're not building another tower. Maybe we're building a kiva. And maybe I'm completely wrong on this. All right. Let's just see where this goes. This is pretty cool so far. So, when we're manifesting things, what I'm hearing, just manifesting, make it about the family, be in comfort with it, and expect some big changes that will come from this. Something that may shake your foundation a little bit. You think you may want something, then you go, wow, that was something totally different than I expected. All right, so the columns that we're dealing with, the top column, ooh, it's the 10 of Wands, the burden. Okay, I'm going to kind of go through the columns kind of fast because I'm not sure. Is it the burden of sifting through all of the the challenges, the something that we're carrying, and it feels like there's little congrejo pinchers that are picking certain things, cleaning some things. And there's a light coming down, shining down from above. It feels like get out of the weeds so much in the manifestation. Let's keep going. The Four of Cups. Cups are water. Cups, water, comfort. Okay. Cups, certainly comfort. And that's where we had the pink card laying on it. And there's different levels of comfort. Different challenges in the Ten of Wands. Some are yours, some aren't yours. Don't pick up any of the challenges that aren't yours. And this is also about not looking at an offer, this card. So pay attention in the comfort, in the quiet, to are you being offered what you asked for, but you're just not looking at it? And the final card in the row is the Three of Pentacles. This is working together on a higher project, on a higher quality project. In the Rider-Waite, it's working on a cathedral, being shown plans, but it's you doing the work. And in this card, these pentacles are allowing water, comfort, to flow onto the plant. And there is a spotlight again, another spotlight. Well, they all have these spotlights coming down that I notice. So there's all something when we're looking at the burden, the comfort, the work of it all, the projects. There's something that these cards are asking us to think of the higher source, to think of Creator. And I need to go back and look at all these cards, because here, another little light shining down on the elephant. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, comfort. And here we go with the Prism Oracle Hunger card. Didn't we talk about that somewhere back here? I need this, I want this, I want this, I want this. You have to relax into it. Relax into the comfort of allowance. I think about the word hunger. And a lot of times it's a state of mind. Yeah, I think I'm hungry. But if you just don't eat for a while, we're not talking about being starved, but if you don't eat and you just skip a meal and you have this, I forgot the word, fasting, if you do a fasting, you almost don't get hungry anymore. There is no hunger. It's a different way of looking at things. It goes back into this comfort. And you do find a comfort in not having a hunger. I need this. Next card we get is movement. And the next card we get is caution. Hunger, movement, caution. I'll let you all think of that and come up with your own determination as to what that means for you. For me, it comes to this movement that, especially with these two cards, the hunger and the caution, be cautious of what you hunger for. You're going to get the movement anyway. So what you set out, what you intend, what you put into the universe, it's coming. So got to be a little cautious. Take in that comfort, the higher purpose. Because it may be a tower moment coming right at you. All right. The next, let's flip these over kind of quick so I see where these are going. The Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So when we are manifesting, it feels like this row gives us what we want with the Page of Pentacles. It's not going to be, even though down at the bottom we have the King of Pentacles, the mature card, this is a relatively immature card. It's not the Ace. We've manifested something, but we're still balancing. We're still working with that energy. It's a young energy. It's something that, we're going to come up against something in this Ten of Wands because we're not breathing into the caution of it. And below it is the King of Swords. And in this deck, he's more of a contemplative king. Feels more like a King of Cups. However, he does have the sword energy. It's sharp. It's pretty, yeah, it's sharp. He can cut you. He's knowledgeable. He's transformative as well. And then you also get the King of Pentacles. Takes me back to this guy here, the Ten of Pentacles, because I think I go back into another deck, an image of another deck of this king sitting back looking at his family. The grandkids dancing, the husband and wife maybe having a little argument or a chat, a deep discussion, and the king is going, it'll work itself out. It'll work itself out, whatever you guys are dealing with. So, okay. So some of these cards are going to resonate better with one or two or three of us. The movement I'm getting from matriarchal comfort, it's gonna, this energy is gonna kind of shock us a little bit. We're gonna have to rebuild. We're gonna have to rebuild through these Ten of Wands, which is a completion card. We've built things that don't serve us. It needs to be more along in the comfort and teamwork. And there is a hunger for a matriarchal, a divine feminine way of being. Not so much the king energy. There is a movement, but there is a little cautionary tale towards this. And as this cautionary tale, I could pull some more cards on it, but I'm not going to. But there is a cautionary tale that we could slip and fall off of our balance in our new want, in our new manifestation. And these cards are asking us to drop back into that king energy and not swing the sword so much, but have comfort in what we have and build on that. Okay. This is my interpretation. And the Work Your Light cards that we have, let's go up here. Warrior Woman, Divine Feminine. Have you answered your deepest calling? Just breathe that in for a little bit. Wow. And the next card, Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So as we are manifesting, why aren't we getting something? Why isn't it happening faster? It's happening faster than we think. And what we think, how we dance on this web of creation, is bringing us things. And I hear the caution with this is, what do we think we need as an individual, and maybe it needs to be sent out. What do we need as a collective from a divine feminine standpoint, from a warrior woman standpoint? And this is not all about feminism, it's about a balance, because this warrior woman, this 10 of Pentacles, is being balanced by two kings back here. And these kings will bring us comfort, will bring us movement, and will bring us the Tower moment, in a way. All right. Get grounded. Woo! Not what I expected. But I thank you. Thank you for sharing this with me. Peace and love.